नीनम बोल रहा हूँ। नीना मैम।
हाँ बोलो।
मैम आप स्टार्ट करोगी ना?
हाँ, कब करना है बता देना।
Nina, you can start.
Okay. Good morning, respected Principal, Professor Rakesh Kumar Gupta, my esteemed faculty members, parents, and most importantly, the enthusiastic and bright students of Lal Anand College. Let me introduce myself. I am Neena Mittal, Professor in Department of Statistics and Convener Admission Committee and Coordinator of today's program. I welcome you all to this orientation program. In the beginning, we are going to show you a documentary on the journey of Lal Anand College.
We can't hear you, Dr. Nina.
Hear me?
Yes, okay.
Is now you
Yeah,
able
yeah.
to hear?
You are audible now.
Okay. Okay, so Dr. Sunila, can we play the video?
Shraddhavan Labhate Jnanam is the guiding principle of Lal Anand College, a college that was started in 1964 by philanthropist Sri Lal Anand ji, lawyer of Honorable Supreme Court. At that time, college was all of 2 rooms, 40 students, and a handful of teachers. The journey of those days can be accessed through some of the old photos that show the building coming up, students and teachers contributing enthusiastically. In 1967, college was moved to its present location. In 1973, the college was taken over by University of Delhi and the building we still use. Over the years, college grew in infrastructure and its academic and cultural life. Now, college has state-of-the-art infrastructure. We have a fully Wi-Fi enabled campus, 37 ICT enabled rooms, 4 computer labs with more than 200 computers, 6 laboratories with state-of-the-art equipments like the fermenter. We are the only college in the entire Delhi University which has this machine. Microscopes with digital cameras. Our microbiology lab has a fluorescence microscope now. Spectrophometer, 4K recording video cameras, studio with latest AV devices, rooms equipped with projectors and smart boards for interactive teaching and learning. We are the first and presently the only college in the University of Delhi to have a radio station. Radio Tarang was launched on 13th February 2023, aired on FM frequency 90.0, spanning over a radius of 10 to 15 kilometers. Also available through internet on YouTube, Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, Android and iOS apps. The radio significantly contributes to our students connecting with the student community and the society at large.
किसी कॉलेज के पास आसपास या दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी किसी कॉलेज के पास अपना रेडियो स्टेशन नहीं है, और रेडियो की खासियत बात धनंजय ये होती है, बहुत ज़रूरी चीज़ ये होती है कि बड़ा कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव माध्यम है। वॉइस के ज़रिए आप सैकड़ों लोगों तक पहुंच सकते हैं।
Our library is a learning resource which is a milestone in itself. It is a 4,200 square feet area, fully air conditioned, reading spaces for students, teachers, and differently abled members. It has a designated IT zone with 6 desktops and 4 laptops. There are 60,000 books, journals, and magazines. We have subscribed to InflibNet. There are 10 Kindle ebook readers with subscription to more than 1 million books. There is a dedicated reading space and braille material for visually challenged students. We have spent rupees 40 lakhs in the last 5 years on purchase of books. Large amphitheater with modern projection and sound system, medical room, counselor's room, college canteen, beautifully landscaped lawns, playground. In Lal Anand College, we are passionate about research. Many research projects have been successfully completed and 5 are underway. Grants of crores of rupees have been received for these projects.
So this is our research lab where the students sit and do their bioinformatics work. We have
to work as research interns in extramural research projects granted to faculty members by different agencies. The college also runs a research and IPR cell which accepts research proposals from students under the College Research Grant Scheme. Faculty development programs were held on emotional intelligence, ICT and learning management systems, writing research proposals, and ICT tools for non-teaching staff. Our placement cell has organized internship and recruitment fairs where companies like IBM, American Express, Amazon, KPMG, Aon, Cradforce, Smart Schools have absorbed students from our college. New initiatives include opening 5 centers for excellence in teaching and learning: Center for Entrepreneurship and Technology, Center for Education and Training in Disaster Management, Center for Human Values, Ethics and Life Skills, We are proud to share that our students are producing better results than their peers in neighboring colleges. We have made consistent efforts to make an environmentally sustainable and eco-friendly campus. For this, we have been named Sustainable Institute by Ministry of Education and Municipal Corporation of Delhi for our setup in solar power, rainwater harvesting, in-house solid waste management, green and clean campus, 100% recycling of wastewater from RO plants. We have a professional cricket pitch available for our students for a professional exposure. Social impact and sensitization include activities under NSS and NCC. Our sports facilities cater to a range of games. College has surpassed itself in all the extracurricular platforms. College has made several initiatives towards student support. College now provides seed fund for new business ideas. Personal counseling sessions are available for students. Here are some glimpses of the cultural life of college. And our vision guides us on our journey ahead. Shraddha.
Thank you. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the video and the virtual tour of Ram Lal Anand College. I welcome you all with immense joy and pride as we gather here to celebrate the orientation day of Ram Lal Anand College. This is an occasion of great significance as it marks the beginning of new journey for our incoming students, a journey filled with opportunities, growth, and the promise of a bright future. Ramlal Anand College has a rich legacy of academic excellence, cultural diversity, and holistic development. For decades, this institution has been a nurturing ground for young minds, providing them with not just knowledge but also the skills, values, and experiences that shape individuals into responsible and empowered citizens. As you step into this vibrant community, you become a part of something bigger than yourself. You become a part of the community that values curiosity, critical thinking, creativity, and collaboration. Our dedicated faculty members are here not only to impart knowledge, but to ignite your passion for learning and guide you towards realizing your full potential. During your time at Ram Lal Anand College, you will have the chance to explore a wide range of academic disciplines, engage in thought provoking discussions, participate in cultural and extracurricular activities, and forge lifelong friendships. This is a time, students, to challenge your limits, broaden your horizons, and embrace the opportunities that come your way. Remember that success is not just defined by grades alone. It is a culmination of your efforts, your dedication, and your willingness to learn from both victories and setbacks. Your journey here will not always be smooth, but every obstacle you overcome will contribute to your growth and resilience. I encourage you to actively engage in the college activities. These experiences will not only enrich your college life but also equip you with essential life skills such as leadership, teamwork, and effective communication. Your education here will empower you to make a positive impact on society, to drive change, and to contribute meaningfully to the betterment of our nation and world at large. As you embark on this exciting chapter of your life, always remember that the roots are the roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Once again, a warm welcome to all our new students. May your journey at Ram Lal Anand College be filled with joy, discovery, and success. Let's make this orientation an unforgettable beginning to the remarkable voyage that lies ahead. Dear students, it's an honor and privilege to introduce our esteemed principal, Professor Rakesh Kumar Gupta, who has been a guiding light and a pillar of leadership at Ramlal Anand College. With a profound commitment to education, a passion for nurturing young minds, and vision for excellence, Professor Gupta has played a pivotal role in shaping the academic and cultural landscape of our institution. Under Professor Gupta's visionary leadership, Ramlal Anand College has flourished as a center of academic excellence and holistic development. Professor Gupta's dedication to fostering an environment of innovation, inclusivity, and growth has empowered countless students to reach new heights and achieve their aspirations. Today, we are truly honored to have Professor Gupta join us and share insights, wisdom, and inspirations with our incoming students on this special occasion of Orientation Day. Professor Gupta, your guidance and leadership continue to be a source of inspiration for us all. Dear students, without further ado, please join me in extending a warm welcome to Professor Rakesh Kumar Gupta as they address a eager and enthusiastic students. Thank you. Professor Rakesh Kumar Gupta, sir.
Thank you, Professor Nina. Thank you so much for kind words. Good morning, everyone. It is a proud moment for me to extend a heartfelt and warm welcome to my dear students, parents, faculty, and staff to this 60th orientation program of Ramlal Anand College, organized for first-year students admitted in the current academic session 23-24. Dear students, you have just gone through the short documentary of the college, which have showcased the whole journey, the path, how the college has evolved from its inception in 1964 till date. As you have learned from the documentary, the college was started with only 2 programs with 40 students, and now is one of the leading colleges of South Campus, University of Delhi, which is maintained and governed by ordinances and statutes of University of Delhi, and 100% funded by Ministry of Education, Government of India. Right now, it offers 14 undergraduate programs in humanities, commerce, management, sciences, and a PG course in Hindi with a total enrollment of more than 2,800 students. The college is governed by the learned personalities from different backgrounds as members of the governing body. At present, we are blessed to have Shri Santosh Taneja ji, a retired civil engineer, an educationist, the founder of Sankalp IAS Academy, as our chairman of governing body. In the documentary, you must have seen some glimpses of the infrastructure that the college has. And we always boast of this infrastructure. It is a state-of-the-art infrastructure. You will find all the rooms, they are ICT enabled. We have around 10 rooms, 10 classrooms, including laboratories, which are smart classrooms. We have well-equipped laboratories. We have around more than 200 computers in the labs. A well-stocked AC library with more than 60,000 books, which are issued to the students for fortnightly, 15 days. A common room for girls, cafeteria, a media production center, and sprawling green and clean campus with a very good playground. The college is an eco-friendly institution. You must have seen in the documentary, we have a solid waste management, in-house solid waste management. We have solar power system, which basically provides us the sustainability of power. We have rainwater harvesting system and self-dependent in capturing sufficient water that is going to cater you throughout the year. We have all the systems in place for all kind of waste recycling. And our campus has been awarded the best barrier-free campus for our PWD students by the Commissioner of PWD of Delhi. And the Commissioner of PWD of Delhi has requested all other institutions to follow the principles of Lal Anand College that has been put forward for a barrier-free campus and sustainable campus for PWD students. The eco-sustainability of the campus has also been recognized by Ministry of Education and Municipal Corporation of Delhi in the form of giving us certificates, felicitating the college faculty for the best eco-sustainable campus in Delhi. In addition, you must have seen that we have established a community radio, Tarang, FM 90. This is the only college and University of Delhi that has its own सामुदायिक रेडियो. और आप सोच रहे होंगे कि ऐसा क्यों? हमारा कॉलेज एक हिंदी पत्रकारिता एवं जनसंचार का एक पाठ्यक्रम चलाता है, ऑनर्स पाठ्यक्रम चलाता है, जिसकी एक रिक्वायरमेंट है कि वहां के सभी विद्यार्थियों को हैंड्स ऑन ट्रेनिंग प्रदान की जाए, प्रोवाइड की जाए, और हैंड्स ऑन ट्रेनिंग का ही एक कम्युनिटी रेडियो एक पार्ट है. और सबसे अच्छी बात आपको ये लगेगी कि इसकी सीमाएं सिर्फ हिंदी पत्रकारिता एवं जनसंचार के विद्यार्थियों तक सीमित नहीं है. यहाँ किसी भी विभाग का बच्चा जो भी इंटरेस्ट रखता हो, जिसकी भी रुचि इस तरह के कार्यक्रम में हो, वो हमारे सामुदायिक रेडियो तरंग 90.0 FM से जुड़ सकता है, जहां पर वो अपने प्रोग्राम डिजाइन करना सीखेगा. He may involve or she may involve in script writing, recording of the programs, editing of the programs, and airing of our own generated in-house programs on our radio, community radio. और सबसे अच्छी बात ये लगेगी कि पिछले सालों में जो विद्यार्थी कंप्यूटर साइंस के हैं, माइक्रोबायोलॉजी के हैं और भी सब्जेक्ट्स के हैं, वो बहुत अच्छे रेडियो जॉकी बने हैं, जिन्होंने अपनी वॉइस हमारे कम्युनिटी रेडियो को दी है उन प्रोग्राम्स को चलाने के लिए. तो मैं इसी माध्यम से आप सबको आमंत्रित भी करता हूं, जब आप यहाँ आए, अपनी क्लासेस ज्वाइन करें, तो आपके टीचर्स, आपकी फैकल्टी एक बार आपको ये सामुदायिक रेडियो का सेंटर जरूर दिखाएंगी, और वहां पर जो विद्यार्थी पहले से कार्य कर रहे हैं उनके साथ आप जुड़ें और अपने जितने भी इस तरह के इंटरेस्ट हैं उनको आप पूरा करें. इसी के साथ साथ हम बात कर रहे थे एकेडमिक रिजल्ट्स की. पिछले वर्ष जो हमने आकलन किया अपने रिजल्ट्स का, 2021 और 22 का। अभी जो 22 और 23 के रिजल्ट्स हैं वो भी आ रहे हैं, तो इसलिए उसका पूरा डाटा अभी तक अवेलेबल नहीं हो पाया है। लेकिन 21 और 22 का जो हमारा डाटा रहा, पास परसेंटेज हमारी 99% से ऊपर रही, और कई विभागों में तो हम पिछले 5 साल से यूनिवर्सिटी टॉपर्स निकाल रहे हैं, जैसे विभाग जियोलॉजी, माइक्रोबायोलॉजी, हिंदी पत्रकारिता एवं जनसंचार, और पिछले साल हमारे माइक्रोबायोलॉजी विभाग से स्टूडेंट अभिषेक was the topper in the university. कॉलेज में 110 बेस्ट परमानेंट फैकल्टी हैं, और जो पूरा संभव प्रयास करते हैं कि हर विद्यार्थी को एक पर्सनल अटैचमेंट, एक पर्सनल केयर दी जाए, and they make all efforts for holistic development of students through their innovative teaching pedagogies and giving exposure through field studies. आप देखेंगे जैसे ही हमारा ये सत्र शुरू होगा, आपसे रिक्वेस्ट आपसे भी आती हैं, स्टूडेंट से भी आती हैं कि वो फील्ड में जाना चाहते हैं, एक्सकर्शन टूर्स के लिए जाना चाहते हैं, और जिनका ध्येय एकेडमिक्स होता है। प्रोजेक्ट्स आप देखेंगे, हेरिटेज वॉक्स हैं, विजिट्स टू इंडस्ट्रीज और एडवांस फैसिलिटीज, एक्सपोजर टू एडवांस रिसर्च लैब्स। ये सारे आप देखेंगे इस पूरे सत्र में आपको किसी ना किसी जगह पर आपसे रिलेटेड, आपके करिकुलम से रिलेटेड, या उसके अलावा भी आपको एक्सपोजर देने के लिए ये विजिट्स रेगुलर तौर पर की जाएंगी। आप सबको पता होगा कि पिछले वर्ष से 2022 का सत्र था, 4 ईयर करिकुलम जिसका नाम है UGCF 22, जो हमारी यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ दिल्ली ने डिजाइन किया है नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी 2020 को ध्यान में रखते हुए। ये 4 वर्ष का पाठ्यक्रम होगा आप सभी का। इस 4 वर्ष के पाठ्यक्रम में आपके पास एग्जिट और एंट्री ऑप्शंस आपके पास होंगी, कि आप 1 साल के बाद छोड़ना चाहते हैं, 2 साल के बाद, किन्हीं साल के बाद, और अकॉर्डिंगली आपको उतना ही सर्टिफिकेट। इसका ध्येय क्या था, इसका पर्पस क्या है UGCF का, और क्या इसमें ऐसा यूनिक है जो पिछले करिकुलम में नहीं हुआ और नहीं हम कर पाए। हमारे पीछे ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर ने कई बार ये बातें रखी हैं, और अपने UGCF 22 जो यूनिवर्सिटी ने शुरू किया है अंडर द एबल गाइडेंस एंड लीडरशिप ऑफ आवर ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर प्रोफेसर योगेश सिंह जी, उनका कहना है कि ये पूरा कार्यक्रम, पूरा पाठ्यक्रम आपको फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी प्रदान करता है कि आप कई डिसिप्लिन्स आप इकट्ठे स्टडी कर सकते हैं। मल्टीपल एंट्री एग्जिट पॉइंट्स हैं इसमें, और सबसे बड़ी बात है कि ये अपने आप में एक हॉलिस्टिक एजुकेशन आपको देता है, जहां पर जो हमारे राष्ट्र की जो कल्चर, जो संस्कृति है, जो एथोस हैं, वो उनसे आपको ये करिकुलम जोड़ता है। ये करिकुलम आपकी वैल्यूज से आपको परिचय कराता है, और साथ साथ ये करिकुलम आपको वो स्किल देता है जिनसे आप आगे आने वाले समय में अपने आप को इंडस्ट्री फ्रेंडली, कॉर्पोरेट फ्रेंडली बना पाएंगे। और चौथे साल में इसका एम्फेसिस रिसर्च पर है। तो यही बात हम कर रहे थे कि अगर पहले के कंपैरिजन करें, हम पहले रिसर्च नहीं थी, स्किल डेवलपमेंट पर फोकस नहीं था, वैल्यूज, एथिक्स, इनका करिकुलम से कोई वास्ता नहीं था। इन सबको जोड़कर अब आपको एक ऐसा सिटीजन, एक ऐसा भारतवासी जो है आपको अपनी संस्कृति पर आप गर्व कर सकें, अपने वैल्यूज को, अपने मॉरल्स को उस हाई लेवल तक लेकर जा सकें, जिससे भारतवर्ष का निर्माण की एक नई दिशा निर्माण को मिल सके। और यही ध्येय नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी का था, जिसको बखूबी तरीके से यूजीसीएफ 22 में इनकॉर्पोरेट किया है। आपने डॉक्यूमेंट्री में और भी बहुत सारी चीजें अभी सुनी हैं और जो यूनिक हैं इस कॉलेज से रिलेटेड। शायद ही आपको ये, आप अपने दोस्तों से बाद में पूछेंगे क्या इस तरह से उनके कॉलेजों में होता है। सबसे जो फोकस, मेन फोकस इस कॉलेज का पिछले 5 से 10 सालों में रहा है, वो है एक्सप्लोरिंग द रिसर्च पोटेंशियल ऑफ इट्स स्टूडेंट्स, जिसमें the meritorious and willing students are encouraged to get involved in research projects with the faculty. ये पार्ट नहीं था रिसर्च करिकुलम का, लेकिन इस कॉलेज ने ये एंश्योर किया कि जितने भी मेरिटोरियस स्टूडेंट्स हैं और विलिंग स्टूडेंट्स हैं, उनको ये प्लेटफॉर्म, रिसर्च करने का प्लेटफॉर्म फैकल्टी के साथ दिया जाए। और आपको सरप्राइज होगा कि पिछले वर्षों में अगर हम 5 साल का पब्लिकेशन रिकॉर्ड, जो हमारे रिसर्च पब्लिकेशंस, बुक चैप्टर्स हैं, उनका रिकॉर्ड देखें तो करीब 60 से 70 पब्लिकेशंस ऐसी हुई हैं जहां पर स्टूडेंट उन पब्लिकेशंस के पार्ट हैं, चाहे वो बुक चैप्टर्स हो, चाहे वो रिसर्च आर्टिकल्स हो, चाहे रिव्यू पेपर्स हो, और सारे बड़े हाई इंपैक्ट जर्नल्स और हाई गुड क्वालिटी पब्लिशर्स के वहां से ये सब निकला हुआ है। और पिछले साल एक पेटेंट डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ माइक्रोबायोलॉजी में प्रोफेसर वंदना गुप्ता के साथ एक अभी पेटेंट अथॉरिटी ने अभी दिया है, और उसमें भी हमारे जो इन्वेंटर्स हैं वो अंडर ग्रेजुएट स्टूडेंट्स। तो इस तरह का प्लेटफॉर्म ये रामलाल आनंद कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स को प्रोवाइड करता है, जहां पर वो अपने पोटेंशियल को, अपने एज ए इन्वेंटर हम पेटेंट फाइल करते हैं। आप भी सोचिए, बहुत सारे आइडिया आपके पास होंगे, सोचते होंगे 12th क्लास तक कि ऐसा मैं कर लेता। आपने काफी सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स भी सोचे होंगे, चाहे वो कंपटीशन के लिए सोचे हों, चाहे कैसे भी सोचे हों। अगर इस तरह का कोई आइडिया आपके पास है जिसको हम किसी भी तरीके से, किसी मॉडल में, प्रोटोटाइप में या पेटेंट में डेवलप कर सकते हैं, अपने यहाँ पर अपनी फैकल्टी से बात करें। जैसे हम बात कर रहे थे रिसर्च एंड आईपीआर सेल, इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी राइट का सेल है, उनकी कन्वेनर से बात करें, और जो फंडिंग उसको मॉडल को बनाने में लगेगी, प्रोटोटाइप को लगाने में लगेगी, या प्रूफ ऑफ कंसेप्ट को हमें करने में लगेगी, वो हम कॉलेज उसको प्रोवाइड करेगा। और अगर पेटेंट के लिए हम लोगों को लगता है तो कॉलेज उस पेटेंट की फीस भी देगा, और जिसमें जो स्टूडेंट जिसने भी काम करेगा उस वाले प्रोजेक्ट में, वही स्टूडेंट उसका इन्वेंटर भी होगा फैकल्टी के साथ साथ। तो देखिए, इसी तरह से जब हम बात करते हैं जॉब सीकर्स टू जॉब प्रोवाइडर्स, ये कॉलेज प्रोवाइड करता है ट्रेनिंग, फाइनेंशियल सपोर्ट टू स्टूडेंट्स, जिससे कि वो अपने इनोवेटिव आइडियाज को अपने स्टार्टअप्स में बदल दें, एक सक्सेसफुल एंटरप्रेन्योर बन जाएं। हम लोग ये हर साल कंपटीशन तो कराते ही हैं 2 बार, लेकिन उस कंपटीशन में ये भी इंश्योर करते हैं अगर कोई भी प्रोजेक्ट हमारी टीम को, इवैल्यूएटर्स को वायबल लगता है, कॉलेज इज रेडी टू फंड दैट प्रोजेक्ट, दैट इनोवेटिव आइडिया, सो दैट इट कैन बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू ए स्टार्टअप, और वो बच्चा अपना एंटरप्रेन्योर बने। इसी तरीके से जब हम स्किल एनहेंसमेंट की बात करते हैं, वैसे तो अब ये पार्ट बना दिया है करिकुलम का, पिछले सालों तक स्किल पर फोकस करिकुलम का इतना नहीं था, कुछ पेपर्स थे, रामलाल आनंद कॉलेज मेड श्योर कि जो भी स्किल्स, एडवांस स्किल्स स्टूडेंट्स को चाहिए, जो वो बच्चा, जो स्टूडेंट करिकुलम से नहीं सीख पा रहा है, लेकिन आज की इंडस्ट्री की रिक्वायरमेंट उन स्किल्स की है, उससे रिलेटेड इंडस्ट्री पार्टनर्स के साथ हम लोगों ने करीब 55 स्किल एनहेंसमेंट एड ऑन कोर्सेज रामलाल आनंद कॉलेज ने कराए हैं पिछले 5 साल। काफी तो फ्री रहे और बहुत ही नॉमिनल फीस पर वो कॉलेज कराता है। इसी तरीके से जो अभी भी कुछ अगर बाकी है, ऐसा लगता है, आप अपने टीचर, अपने फैकल्टी से बात करें। और फिर भी अगर आप सोचते हैं कि नहीं, आज की डिमांड इंडस्ट्री की ये हो गई है, द कॉलेज विल बी लॉन्चिंग दैट स्किल in the form of a certificate course for the students. बहुत सारे बच्चे कोचिंग करते हैं अपनी एंट्रेंस एग्जामिनेशंस के लिए, कुछ कोचिंग करते हैं अपनी जॉब्स के लिए, और ये कोचिंग करीब शुरू हो जाती है जब आप लोग सेकेंड ईयर में पहुंचेंगे, थर्ड ईयर तक पहुंचेंगे तो ज़्यादा थोड़ा एंजाइटी भी बढ़ जाती है कि अब क्या करेंगे थर्ड ईयर के बाद। तो थर्ड ईयर में मैंने देखा है कि बहुत सारे बच्चे, बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स आप में से पीओ बैंक्स की, सिविल सर्विसेज की, कैट की, इस तरह की तैयारी में जुट जाते हैं। और बहुत सारे आप में से ऐसे हैं जो बहुत इंटेलिजेंट भी होंगे, पर उनके पास वो साधन नहीं है कि आप किसी भी कोचिंग सेंटर में जाकर कर सकें, कोचिंग ले सकें। कॉलेज ऐसे बच्चों के लिए और सभी के लिए भी इस तरह की प्रोविजंस करता है कि सैटरडे और संडे में उन्हें वो जो बेसिक आइडिया है, जो बेसिक कोचिंग है, करीब 120 घंटे की कम से कम उन्हें वो प्रदान की जाए, जिससे बच्चा अपने आप को ये प्रिपेयर कर ले कि वास्तव में वो उसका पोर्टफोलियो है या नहीं है, वो वहां जाना चाहता है या नहीं जाना चाहता। कॉलेज नेशनल इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंसेस कराता है, वर्कशॉप कराता है, सेमिनार्स कराता है, हर महीने एक लेक्चर जरूर होता है, डिपार्टमेंट वाइज होता है, एल्यूमिनाई सीरीज होती हैं। ये सिर्फ जो है, और आप ही उन्हें मैनेज करते हैं, स्टूडेंट्स ही उन्हें मैनेज करते हैं। तो आप अपना एज ए मैनेजमेंट के जो फैक्ट प्रिंसिपल्स हैं, आप उन्हें भी सीखते हैं और अपने आप को आप एनरिच भी करते हैं नए टॉपिक्स पर, करंट इश्यूज पर, जो आपके हर तरीके से आगे आपके कैरियर में एक कैरियर को आपको सुनिश्चित करता है। काफी सारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो बहुत, हालांकि कॉलेज की फीस बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है, एनुअल फीस, फिर भी हम देखते हैं कि काफ़ी सारे बच्चे ऐसे हैं जो उसे भी पे करने में असमर्थता दिखाते हैं। तो कॉलेज ने ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स, नीडी और एकेडमिकली डिजर्विंग स्टूडेंट्स के लिए फी कंसेशन की फॉर्म में, स्टूडेंट एड की फॉर्म में, स्कॉलरशिप्स की फॉर्म में इस तरीके से जो है प्रोविजंस किए हुए हैं कि उन्हें कुछ भाग जो फीस का है वो ना देना पड़े, या उनको हम एज ए स्टूडेंट एड फंड में रिफंड कर देते हैं। हमारे पास एक एंडोमेंट फंड होता है जिसमें फिलैंथ्रोपिस्ट, हमारी रिटायर्ड फैकल्टी उसमें पैसे डालती है, और जो इंटरेस्ट से जो पैसा आता है हम उससे फेलोशिप्स, स्कॉलरशिप्स स्टूडेंट्स को देते हैं। तो इस तरीके से करीब हमारे पास 25 ऐसी स्कॉलरशिप्स हैं जहां हम 6,000 रुपीज बच्चों को देते हैं एज ए स्कॉलरशिप, और 3 बेस्ट स्टूडेंट अवार्ड कॉलेज देता है जिसमें 20,000 रुपीज होते हैं और एक ट्रॉफी है, साइटेशन है। थर्ड ईयर में ये अवार्ड मिलता है, ह्यूमैनिटीज में एक, कॉमर्स में एक, कॉमर्स एंड मैनेजमेंट में एक, और साइंसेस में एक। अभी एक और बेस्ट स्टूडेंट अवार्ड इन हिंदी अभी हुआ है, वो भी इसी वैल्यू का है। ये तो बातें थी हमारी कि हम एकेडमिक्स करते हैं, रिसर्च भी हमने देख ली है। इसके अलावा तो कॉलेज में एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज, एनएसएस, एनसीसी, स्पोर्ट्स और एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज, अगर आप कॉलेज की वेबसाइट पर जाएंगे, अगर आप हमारे प्रोस्पेक्टस को आप लोगों ने अभी देखा होगा, तो वहां देखेंगे कि काफी सारी सोसाइटीज काम करती हैं, और ये सारी सोसाइटीज इतनी एक्टिव सोसाइटी हैं रामलाल आनंद कॉलेज की कि हर साल बच्चे इसमें तैयार होकर बाहर के कॉलेजों में इंटर कॉलेज, इंटर यूनिवर्सिटी पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं और अपने लिए भी और रामलाल आनंद कॉलेज के लिए भी लॉरेंस लाते हैं, और कॉलेज तो उन्हें फेलिसिटेट करता है। फ्रेंड्स, I assure you that my colleagues and myself will always stand by you in all your ups and downs. और आते हैं, हम सभी के जीवन में अप्स एंड डाउन्स, ऊपर नीचे चलता रहता है। कभी हम इमोशनली बहुत वीक होते हैं, कभी स्ट्रेंथेंड हो जाते हैं। और जब भी ऐसा हो, कभी आपको लगे कि आप अच्छा नहीं महसूस कर रहे हैं, आपको मेंटर्स अलॉट किए जाएंगे, और ये मेंटर्स के ग्रुप होंगे, 20 या 25 के एक एक ग्रुप होगा मेंटर्स का, जिनसे आप अपने लाइफ के बारे में, कैरियर के बारे में और एनी अदर प्रॉब्लम आप उन्हें कन्फाइड कर सकते हैं, उन्हें बता सकते हैं, डिस्कस कर सकते हैं। और ये मैटर हर फैकल्टी मेंबर ये आपके अपने इस मैटर को कॉन्फिडेंशियल रखता है, और जितना अथक प्रयास से वो आपकी सहायता कर सकता है वो करते हैं। फैकल्टी मेंटर्स होते हैं, और फैकल्टी मेंटर्स की हमारी क्लासेस भी होंगी, क्लासेस कह लीजिए या मेंटर मेंटी मीटिंग्स कह लीजिए, वो 8 बजे से 9 बजे तक हमारी सवेरे। एक हमारे पास साइकोलॉजिस्ट है, क्लिनिकल साइकोलॉजिस्ट है, एक फुल टाइम मेडिकल फैसिलिटी है। साइकोलॉजिस्ट और काउंसलर्स आपके फोन पर भी अवेलेबल होंगे, और मेरा ऑफिस आपके लिए हमेशा खुला है। जब तक मैं यहाँ हूँ, आप किसी भी टाइम कॉलेज के वहाँ पर बाहर, मेरे ऑफिस के बाहर आकर, और अगर किसी तरह की भी आपको जरूरत है तो आप डायरेक्टली मेरे से बात कर सकते हैं। स्टूडेंट्स, हम बहुत दूर, कई बार दूरियों से आते हैं। एक तो दिल्ली का अपना एक एटमॉस्फेयर अलग होता है, बड़ा शहर है, और उसके साथ साथ इंग्लिश का एक ऐसा प्रभाव है कि हम कई बार हिंदी मीडियम से आते हैं, तो एकदम और इंग्लिश का करिकुलम होता है, कॉप अप करने में हो सकता है थोड़ी परेशानी, और भी कोई रीजन रह सकते हैं। तो रामलाल आनंद कॉलेज एक रिमेडियल क्लासेस के फॉर्म में ऐसे विद्यार्थियों को सहायता के लिए हर डिपार्टमेंट ये रिमेडियल क्लासेस चलाता है, और ये करीब सेमेस्टर में ये 2 बार ऐसा होगा कि आप रिमेडियल क्लासेस में, अगर आपको कुछ भी, रिमेडियल क्लासेस का मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप पुअर हैं पढ़ने में या वो नहीं, आप अपने डाउट्स क्लियर करेंगे। जो आपको परेशानी आ रही है, डाउट आप क्लास में भी क्लियर कर सकते हैं। क्लासेस में तो है ही आपका डिस्कशन, ट्यूटोरियल्स हैं, वहां आप डिस्कशन कर सकते हैं। उसके साथ साथ आप अपना ये भी एक रिमेडियल क्लासेस को भी आप यूज कर सकते हैं, जहां पर टीचर आपको दोबारा से एक शॉर्ट रिवीजन आपको कोर्स के बारे में देता है। एक चीज मैं यहाँ बता दूं आप सभी को, मेरे पास कुछ मेल्स भी आ रही थी जिनका मैंने आंसर नहीं किया, और इसलिए नहीं किया कि ओरिएंटेशन में मैं ये बात सभी से शेयर करूंगा। कुछ स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो पूछ रहे हैं कि उनको कॉलेज कब आना चाहिए, क्या वो सितंबर में आ सकते हैं, क्या वो अक्टूबर में आ सकते हैं, क्या पहला दिन आना जरूरी है। मैं आपको एक बहुत चीज यहाँ पर क्लियर कर दूं। यूनिवर्सिटी ऑर्डिनेंस एक लगाती है अटेंडेंस को लेकर, और उसमें एक मिनिमम अटेंडेंस आपको मेंटेन करनी होती है। अगर वो मिनिमम अटेंडेंस आप मेंटेन नहीं कर पाते हैं पूरे सेमेस्टर में, तो आपको एग्जामिनेशंस में, जो सेमेस्टर एंड एग्जामिनेशन है, उसमें नहीं बैठने दिया जाएगा। तो अब आप ये अपना देख लें कि कहाँ कोई कैसे आप मैनेज करेंगे। कोई सितंबर में आना चाहता है, अक्टूबर में आना चाहता है, अगस्त में आना चाहता है, तो टेक योर ऑन कॉल। और अटेंडेंस आपको महीने और 2 महीने में पता चलती रहेगी कि आपकी अटेंडेंस इस मंथ में कितनी है, और यही इंफॉर्मेशन आपके पेरेंट्स भी, अगर शॉर्टेज है अटेंडेंस की, तो वो मिलेगी। हमारा प्रोस्पेक्टस, कॉलेज की मैगजीन और बहुत सारी इंफॉर्मेशन वेबसाइट पर है, और इस वेबसाइट पर आप देखेंगे सारे नोटिस भी आते हैं, जो रिसेंट इवेंट्स हो रहे होंगे वो भी इस वेबसाइट पर आपको मिलेंगे। आप उसे देखें और आपको लगेगा कि हाउ एनरिच दिस कॉलेज इज, और आप कैसे अपने आप को एनरिच कर सकते हैं, कैसे आप अपने आप को कॉलेज के साथ, कैसे सोसाइटीज के साथ आप अपने को अपनी रुचि के हिसाब से जोड़ सकते हैं। उन सभी लड़कियों के लिए, पेरेंट्स के लिए जो इस महाविद्यालय में अभी आने वाले हैं, मैं इंश्योर कर दूं कि यह कॉलेज एक सेफ और सिक्योर एनवायरनमेंट अपने गर्ल्स स्टूडेंट्स को देता है। हमारे पास वुमेन वेलफेयर एडवाइजरी एक फैकल्टी कमेटी है, जेंडर सेंसिटाइजेशन कमेटी है, इंटरनल कंप्लेंट्स कमेटी है, और ये सारी कमेटीज की इंफॉर्मेशन आपको वेबसाइट पे भी अवेलेबल है और हमारे प्रोमिनेंट प्लेसेस पर भी डिस्प्लेड है विद देयर फोन नंबर्स। ये जीरो टॉलरेंस यहाँ पर है किसी भी तरीके के सेक्सुअल हैरेसमेंट और किसी भी तरीके के इस तरह के व्यवहार को। कई बार हमारे बहुत सारे ग्रीवांसेस होते हैं और हमें ये नहीं पता होता कि हम किसको अप्रोच करें, कहाँ जाएं। पेरेंट्स को भी ग्रीवांसेस होते हैं, तो आप जब हमारी वेबसाइट विजिट करेंगे तो वहां पर एक ग्रीवांसेस का एक वहां डोमेन ऊपर टॉप पर बना हुआ है, उसमें जाकर वहां गूगल फॉर्म अवेलेबल है। आप चाहे तो उस गूगल फॉर्म को भर दें, और वहाँ कई तरह के गूगल फॉर्म्स आपको ग्रीवांसेस हैं, जो भी आप जिस ग्रीवांस से भी रिलेटेड आपका क्वेश्चन है, क्वेरी है, आप वहां पर उसी गूगल फॉर्म को भरें। वो नहीं है, आप rlac.du जो हमारा कॉन्टैक्ट मेल आईडी है, आप उस पर ग्रीवांस ड्रॉप कर सकते हैं। वो प्रिंसिपल, मैं उसको खुद इस मेल को चेक करता हूं, और इसी के साथ साथ हमारे पास एक ड्रॉप बॉक्स भी है कॉलेज के अंदर, जिसमें बच्चा कोई भी अपना लिखकर और कर दे। और ये मान लें, अपनी इंफॉर्मेशन जरूर दें। एनोनिमस कॉल्स जनरली मुश्किल हो जाती हैं उनको डील करना। कोई भी आपकी ग्रीवांस किसी भी तरीके से, सब तरीके से कॉन्फिडेंशियल रखी जाएगी। इट विल बी बिटवीन द रिलेटेड मेंबर और द पर्सन एंड द प्रिंसिपल। सभी विद्यार्थी, आप जानते हैं हमारा हर घर तिरंगा कैंपेन चल रहा है। कल हम लोग अपना 77वां स्वतंत्रता दिवस मना रहे हैं, तो हर घर तिरंगा पर अपने घर में तिरंगा फहराएं। और सभी को मैं इस 77वें इंडिपेंडेंस डे की हार्दिक बधाई भी देता हूं। और फाइनली, I extend my heartfelt thanks to you for putting faith in our institution and giving us an opportunity to continue your career path to the service of our great nation. I wish you all the best for a fruitful and enjoyable full 4 years of college life at Lal Anand College. और ये लाइफ जब ही अच्छी होगी, मैं आपको बता दूं, जब ही आप इसको एंजॉय कर पाएंगे, जब अपने बहुत अच्छे दोस्त बनाते हैं, यहाँ पर अपने दोस्तों के साथ मिलकर रहते हैं, अपने एथिक्स जो मूल्य हैं उनका परवाह सिर्फ अपने ही में ही नहीं, उनका परवाह इस महाविद्यालय में भी आप करते हैं। बहुत सारे बच्चे हमारे गांवों से हैं, किसी तरह का कोई अपने मन में किसी के प्रति कोई हेट्रेड, कोई भेदभाव, चाहे वो कास्ट को लेकर हो, रिलीजन को लेकर हो, उसको इस महाविद्यालय के बाहर त्याग कर और अंदर आए, एम्ब्रेस करें सभी को। और आप देखिए कितना एंजॉयबल आपके 4 साल इस कॉलेज में आपके बीतते हैं। इसी के साथ आपके डिपार्टमेंट के ओरिएंटेशंस होंगे। उन ओरिएंटेशंस में आपको बहुत सारी और डिटेल्स बताई जाएंगी। मैं भी कोशिश करूंगा कि आपसे मेरी मुलाकात हो और आपको जानने का एक और मौका मुझे मिले। सभी का धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir. The students are fortunate to have your wisdom and insights as they embark on a new academic year. Your guidance will always illuminate their path and inspire them to strive for excellence in all their endeavors. Your unwavering commitment to fostering an environment of learning and growth has paved the way for countless students to excel academically and personally. Thank you once again, sir. Now I would like to introduce and invite Professor Vanna Gupta, Professor in Department of Microbiology and Convener Workload and Academic Affairs Committee to address the students and orient them about academic affairs. Professor Vanna.
Thank you, Neela ji. Thanks a lot for your kind introduction. May I request Dr. Sunila to present the slides? Yeah, she has done that. Thank you so much. So I'm going to apprise the students about the new MEP system that was introduced in the university during the last year. And now the course, they can opt to continue the course for 4 years. Dr. Sunila, I'm not able to see the slides again. Yes, thank you. Can we move on to the next slide, please? So I again extend a very warm welcome to all the students and if any parents who have joined to this orientation program. Now the university is running undergraduate curriculum framework UGCF 2022, which is based on the National Education Policy, that is NEP 2020. So under this, we have a 4-year undergraduate program and it has multiple exit options. A student can decide to leave after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and of course, at the end of the 4 years, the student will complete the degree in any case. So coming to the next slide, your papers, you study different kinds of papers during this UGCF or under this UGCF framework. The main papers are the discipline-specific courses. Discipline-specific courses are for 4 credits each, and students will be studying any 3 of the DSC papers or 3 of the DSC papers per semester until they reach their 7th semester, when they will have option of less DSCs and more of Gs and DSC papers. Next is a GE course. GE is generic elective. Here I would like to emphasize this course you choose from a stream which is not the course that you have taken admission in. Say for example, you are admitted or you have taken admission in the BA Honors History, then you cannot study a GE course which is offered by the Department of History. You can opt a GE course from political science, from English, from physical education, even from science courses such as computer science, statistics, mathematics, and microbiology. So it has to be, you will be given a form, you will be provided with the link of a form to fill up your GE options. So make sure that you are not filling up the GE from your department. If you are a commerce student, you will be studying GE in the initial years, which will be language courses. So you will be accordingly given the option forms where you have to choose the option that you want to go for in a particular semester. These Gs will start from semester 1 and they will go up to the semester 8. And in all these 8 semesters, you will be given options and they will be progressive. Every department has decided on GEs in a manner that initially simpler GEs will be offered to the students, and later on, the difficulty levels of the papers and the course content will gradually increase as you progress further to the higher semesters. Coming to the ability enhancement courses, these are compulsory courses. Here you choose one paper from the pool of Indian languages. Our college offers Hindi AECs, but uh, if you have preference for other languages, but it has to be Indian language. You cannot opt for French or Spanish or Chinese or Japanese. You have to opt for any Sanskrit you can opt, Bengali, Bangla you can opt, Assamese. All these languages are have the facility to run these courses. But they will arrange because there are centers, the cluster centers, which the university is formulating. So you can be sent to study a particular course there. Next, we come and another ability enhancement course, which is compulsory, is environmental studies. This basically is the awareness about the environment, whatever is how you can contribute to the sustainability of environment and the different kinds of uh, uh, considerations that we have that we must keep in mind to keep our environment safe. Coming to the next course, it is Skill Enhancement course, which is SEC, abbreviated as SEC. These are for 2 credits. You can choose one from the pool of SECs offered by the college. Each and every department in the college, they decide that what SECs they can teach to the students, and they get trained to teach these skill enhancement courses. There are some skill enhancement courses which are progressive. Say, for example, computer science department, it offers courses on Python. So you initially will have very basic Python, and then slowly and slowly in progressive semesters, the difficulty level will be higher. And if you complete 3 or 4 such courses, you will be enough skilled in this particular language. So similarly, all other departments also have their SECs. You can opt for management studies SECs, commerce department, and so on and so forth. So it entirely depends on what kind of interest you have, and if you have a business plan in mind, you can obtain the right skills which are required for you to materialize your idea into uh, a startup, into a small startup, or maybe entrepreneurship. So skill enhancement courses are basically designed under the vision of Skill India of our own honorable Prime Minister, and these are introduced so that the youth of India, because we are blessed with this demographic dividend, that we have more than 50% of people who are under 28 years of age. So if they get skills they get skilled to develop a small business, then India will blossom like anything, or it will grow, or it will become the Vishwa Guru Bharat. Coming to the next course, that is value addition course. It is also for 2 credits, and again the university has provided a list, and college has chosen what VACs they are going to offer to the students. Again, you will be getting a Google form link for choosing the VAC that you want to study. Next comes the discipline specific elective papers. So these are elective papers which are not compulsorily taught under a particular discipline. For example, a student of history honors will be given few papers which are elective, and you can choose one from these electives to study in a particular semester. But discipline specific electives will start from semester 3 onwards. In semester 1 and 2, you are not given a choice or you are not offered any discipline specific electives. Next slide, please. Yes. So this is how the structure of honors course will look like in the first semester, and it remains the same in the second semester also, but there would be some changes from semester 3 onwards. You are studying 3 courses which are discipline specific. That means history honors student will study 3 core papers of the history department. DSC, that is elective papers, they are not offered in the first semester. That is why you can see a cross over here. Then you see a GE paper. So you will study one GE paper which is offered by a department other than your own department. Then you study one AEC, which will either be environment or Hindi or any other language if you choose to do that. Then one SCC, that is skill enhancement paper. IAPC is internship, apprenticeship, and community project, etc. This you will be doing only in your 7th semester if you decide to continue your study for the 4th year. And WAC. So in first semester, you are studying 3 core papers, one GE paper, one AEC paper, one SAC paper, that is skill enhancement paper, and one WAC paper, that is value addition course. So in all, you will have 22 credits. These 3 papers, that is the core papers, they each one carries 4 credits. So 12 credits, 16, then 2 for AEC, 2 for SEC, and 2 for WAC. So that makes it a total of 22 credits. And you every semester you keep on acquiring these 22 credits again and again. So now moving on, so can we go to the previous slide, please? Before that, yes. So earlier I was discussing the papers that you're going to study in the honors courses. So BA program where you have a combination of 2 disciplines such as history and pol science, mathematics and computer science, economics and mathematics, so on and so forth. Different courses, different colleges offer different combinations. So here you study one paper of one of the discipline. That means if you are studying history and pol science combination, one paper from history, one paper from pol science, and one paper you can choose. You can either study a paper from history or from one from the pol science. So that depends on your interest. Then rest of the papers remain the same as the honors courses: GE course, SEC course, SEC course, and TAC course. Can we move on to the next slide? This is the structure of BCom program. Here you can study either commerce papers or you can even take 4 papers from allied disciplines such as economics and BMS management studies, and the rest of the structure remains the same with one GE, one AEC, one SEC, and one TAC. Next slide. Yes, here this is what you study. As I have told you, 3 BSc, same structure will remain for the second semester. Now, the point to be noted over here is that a student can exit the program after completing 1 year of study, where you have obtained a total of 44 credits, and you will be given an undergraduate certificate in the course that you enrolled in initially. Similarly, in the second year, you study 3 core papers, but then you will study one elective course and one SEC, one AEC, etc., and one value added course. Again, you will have 22 credits in all. And after the after completion of the second year study, if you want to exit, you can leave the college and you will be awarded undergraduate diploma in the particular course in which you were enrolled with a total credit of 88. Next slide. So after the completion of third year, a student gets a degree, bachelor's degree, which is honors degree, 3 years honors degree. And here the student, after completing all the papers, will have a minimum of 132 credits. Now, if a student wants to enter into the fourth year of the study, the student will be majorly doing, of course, some core papers and some BSc and GE papers. But along with that, the student will be doing dissertation, a project work, which can be in my major or minor subject, then entrepreneurship course or any kind of academic project or community projects. So overall, again, you will gain 22 credits, and at the end of 4 years, if the student exits, the student will get honors degree with research and academic project or entrepreneurship. This will be mentioned in your degree. So this is how the course, UGCF course under NEP is designed, and this is how you will proceed further. Can I have the next slide, please? This is a pool of generic elective courses which is offered by the college. Different departments are offering different courses. I'm not going to read out the names because you will be getting all these, the list of these papers in the Google link which you will get to fill up your choices. But you have to choose very wisely. Choose a course which is going to enrich your knowledge and which is going to finally contribute to your career. Don't go for a course which you think is easier and you can easily get marks, because marks ultimately will have no value. You only get grades nowadays, and it is the skill, it is the knowledge that you acquire, because now onwards, most of the master's programs will also have entrance based entry. So you won't get any entry in masters based on the marks that you have got in the undergraduate courses. So choose skill papers, choose your G papers, choose your WAC papers very wisely. This is the list of WAC papers. You have very interesting papers here, such as yoga, philosophy, practice, science and societies, art of being happy, digital empowerment, so on and so forth. And all these papers you have to study in one semester from the complete list. Now, another provision under NEP which is provided to the student is to obtain a major and a minor degree. This will only happen if you complete 4 years of study. This will not happen if you are leaving the college after 3 years. So, to acquire a major, major would be the subject which you are studying, your core discipline basically. But if you study 7 GEs, that is generic elective, from another discipline, say for example, if a student of political science honors studies 7 GE papers from computer science department or statistics department, they will obtain 28 credits. And with this 28 credits, the student is eligible to get a minor degree in the computer science, even though the major was the primary core discipline of the student was political science. So from political science, you can even do BGMC, you can do a minor in management, you can do a minor in commerce, you can do a minor in any of these departments, courses which the college has. So college usually will make a list from the list of the papers which the college has, the departments for which the college has. Okay, so if a student of BA honors history decides to pursue fourth year, he will get the major in history. But if the person or the student has studied 7 Gs of political science, he or she will be awarded a minor degree in political science. So this is how the system is going to work for you, but this will only happen if you complete 4 years of the courses. BA program students who have taken admission in BA program, they can also be awarded an honors degree if they complete 80 credits for the major subject which they are studying. Say, for example, if you are doing a BA program in history and political science, then to make one of these subjects a major, you will require at least 80 credits from history, and to make any other subject a minor, you require at least 28 credits. So if you do that, you will be given an honors in history. This is how you're going to choose your courses. It's easy. It will be very widely circulated, the Google form links for registering your preferences for GE, AEC, SEC, and VAC. And the last date for filling up your choices would be 25th of August 2023. This will be available on your mail IDs. This form will also be circulated by your TICs, departmental TICs, through your WhatsApp groups, and it will also be available on the college website. So you can log in from anywhere and fill up your choices. But before that, do a little bit of brainstorming and decide what exactly you want to do with your life and what skills you require or what GE you want to opt for. With that, I come to an end with this session. Thank you so much for your patient listening. Thank you, Dr. Neena.
Thank you, Professor Vanna. Thank you for elaborating the curriculum so well. Student must have understood it very well. Next, after the curriculum framework, you would like to know about your class schedules. How I would like to invite Dr. Prabhas Pandey from Department of Geology and convener of Timetable Committee to acquaint you with the college timetable. Professor Pandey.
Thank you. Dear students, the timetable is one of the very important aspects of the college education. Unlike school, you will have to go to respective classrooms mentioned in your timetable. So college education is slightly different from the school education, but here you can do it very nicely if you know the timetable very well. तो देखते हैं, आइए हम देखते हैं टाइमटेबल को जरा ध्यान से. Let's try to know about the timetable. First thing is, you have to locate the timetable. You are a part of this college and you know about the website. The website is one where you can locate the timetable. Now, in website, you have a student corner, which you can see here. This is student corner. Here you can go and you can see timetable. All information related to you are there. Let's go to the next slide. There are other places also. Next slide, please. Like college notice board. There is a very big college notice board where your timetable is always there. And time to time, whenever the changes are being made, they are also reflected there. So college notice board, college website, student corner. So these are the different places where you can see the timetable. You can download it in your this thing and take a printout as well, and you can start taking the advantage of, and it will guide you to the various respective classrooms which are needed for your studies. Next. Now try to understand this timetable for a moment. Look, at the top you see the course. So whatever course you have opted, it will be reflected there. Then it is followed by the semester, and then you have a date. That is 16th August. So it is implemented from the 16th August. Then on the extreme, after the days, the first period is your 8 to 9 is MM, which means mentor-mentees period. As our principal sir told you about, that you have during the course of a study, you might have certain problems or some queries or want to know more about certain things. So you will be allotted a teacher who will be mentoring you throughout the year or the semester. Here you can see the MM followed by the RM. MM means mentor-mentee period. Next is RM is the name of the teacher. And these are the different teachers or abbreviations for the teachers. To know the abbreviation, you will have to go down. The faculty, you can see the faculty, like BM stands for Basant Kumar Mishra, PN stands for Pratima Negi, AK for Ankit Kumar. So all teachers have their abbreviated names. At the same time, you can see the second period where you have a ERA. ERA stands for the name of the paper, that is elementary linear algebra. So that is the name of the paper. Then you have a L. L means lectures. We will go into the details. So first here you see there are different colors also. But first paper, this period is dedicated to your mentor-mentee. Let's go to the end. The several colors are there. GE courses are also mentioned there. Then you have AEC courses. So several colors are there. So they have some meaning. And moreover, there is a lunch break also, 1 to 1:30. Strikingly, the seventh period starts with the 1:30. In the morning, you have 8 to 9, 9 to 10. But after lunch, you have 1:30. So be careful about that change in the time. Let's go to the next slide, please. So here, I will just explain you again. The PN means name of the paper. L stands for lecture. T for tutorial. P for practical. TN means teacher's name. RN is the room number. So this is the sequence which is being followed everywhere. Now this is example. As I told you earlier, elementary real analysis. This stands for ERA. This is the abbreviation. PN stands for the Pratima Negi. That is the name of the teacher. So let's go to the next slide, please. No, please go to the prior. Yeah, this one. So here, different colors are, these color slots like this. Magenta color is being used for the mentor-mentee section. All the classes every day from 8 to 9 are dedicated for mentor-mentee session. And then you have this green color. This is reflecting the GE, general elective courses. So these slots are fixed. So whenever you have a GE class, you will have to go to respective classrooms during this time only. You have GE classes in 7th and 8th period only. Then this color is for ability enhancement, AEC courses. So as some of them are offered Hindi, so it is written over there as a Hindi. Then the yellow color is dedicated on Saturday for skill enhancement courses. Same, this another color, blue color, is used for the value addition courses, for which you have 3 periods, that too on the Saturday. Next slide, please. Now again, this is a list of the various GE courses which are being offered by the college, and this has been explained to you. So please choose them very carefully. Next. Now here there is a general elective courses, like here, this is your timetable of mathematics, suppose. So you cannot have the GE from the mathematics course. It will be different. Those slots will be mentioned there. So these are the courses which are being offered by the mathematics department for the other students, other departments, not for the mathematics. Next, please. Similarly, like here, a student of BSc Honors Mathematics can take DE from the Department of Statistics. So For mathematics students, they can choose the GE offered by the statistics department. Next, please. Now, in case of the program courses, like we have BA or BCom program courses, they can only study the paper mentioned in their timetable. So they can go for those papers which are mentioned in their slots. Next, please. And then these are the VAX and SAC courses, and students can choose any SAC and VAC course being offered by the college, and for that, Professor Vandana has explained you, and you have to follow the Google Forms. Yeah, this is very important that these SAC skill enhancement courses, they are very important for your career shaping. You can take a lot of advantage out of this. And so you choose them very carefully. And also the timings they are dedicated timings. They have dedicated timings from 9 to 1 p.m., 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on all Saturdays. Next, please. Similarly, the value addition courses, VAC, are from 1:30 to 5:30 p.m. And now, since you have not visited the college, you will come on the first day, that is on 16th. So we have these ground floor, first floor, and second floor. All rooms from 1 to 14 are there in the ground floor, whereas the first floor has room number 15 to 46, except for the 17th, which is on the top floor. This PC1, this means porta cabins, the 13 rooms, right, from the PC1 to PC13, they are on the top floor or the second floor. So this is the distribution of the classroom to the various floors. Thank you very much, and have a great learning experience at the Lal Anand College. Thank you.
स्टूडेंट्स, तो आपने टाइम टेबल देख लिया होगा और कहाँ टाइम टेबल आप देख पाएंगे ये भी पता चल गया है आपको, तो आप टाइम टेबल से बच नहीं सकते हैं. So lots of academics. Let's go beyond curriculum now. Here first I would like to invite Professor Prerna Diwan from Department of Microbiology and IQAC coordinator to tell you about different centers that are run by the college where students are integral part of these cells. Professor Prerna, please.
Thank you, Dr. Neena. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you're audible.
Can I have the next slide? Okay, students, we have a number of cells in the college. One of the important one is Internal Quality Assurance Cell, or IQAC. This cell is actually a mechanism to ensure quality enhancement at the college. Under this cell, we benchmark, plan, guide, monitor the quality activities based on the feedback that we receive from all the stakeholders of the college. The IQAC comprises of senior faculty members and experts from the industries and academia. And we also organize under IQAC various professional development courses and trainings for both staff and students. As important stakeholders, we also take feedback from students on various parameters, including academic, infrastructure, and administrative areas, and then recommend new initiatives after analysis of that feedback. The chairperson of this cell is the principal of the college, that is Professor Rakesh Kumar Gupta, sir, and I am the coordinator of this cell. Next slide, please. Another center is Center for Entrepreneurship and Technology Development. The coordinator is Professor Seema Gupta from Department of Statistics. This cell actually is responsible for all the entrepreneurial skills being developed for the students. We conduct various training programs on entrepreneurship and conduct workshops to facilitate the startup activities in the college. This cell also facilitates the building of interdisciplinary teams for taking forward the innovative ideas of the students and to nurture them further. The cell also holds competitions, ideathons, business plan competitions, and also funds and nurtures the promising ideas for development through expert advice. The next center is the Institutional Academic Integrity Panel, which is responsible for the promotion of academic integrity and prevention of misconduct, especially in research and academic writing by students and staff. We have a subscription of a software which is called Urkun that discovers the similarity checks and plagiarism for the students and faculty writing research papers, articles, and book chapters. And the chairperson of this cell is Professor Neena Mittal, who's coordinating this program from the Department of Statistics. Next slide. Another important committee is Institutional Ethics Committee, which takes care of all the ethical compliances of the research. Whenever a student or faculty submits a proposal or publication or paper, the committee looks at the ethical compliances. The chairperson is a learned scientist, Professor J.S. Virdi, sir, who is the former head Department of Microbiology of University of Delhi. And the member secretary is Professor Vandana Gupta from the Department of Microbiology. An important cell is Research and IPR cell with, again, coordinator Dr. Vandana Gupta from the Department of Microbiology. Now, this cell has been promoting research activities for students and faculties, which is in sync with the UGCF, which mandates the research projects by the students in their 4th year of study. The cell also has initiated college research grants, which are small funds given to students and faculty who come up with their proposals for research. And it also offers summer internship program for students. So in last couple of years, hundreds of students have been trained for research and internship under this cell. Another center is Center for Education and Training in Disaster Management. Coordinator is Dr. Prabhas Pandey from Department of Geology. And this center conducts seminars, drills, awareness programs related to disaster. We have a media production center, which is a state-of-art facility with all the audio, video equipment, cameras, recording devices. And this center actually provides a practical training to the students of Hindi Patrakarita, Evam Jansanchar, and other students who want to generate e-content, and also for the faculty. Next slide. As Principal Sir already announced that we have a community radio, which is a facility which is called Radio Tarang, that is aired on FM frequency 90.0. So this facility is also a state-of-art facility, and this is made available on various apps, and we conduct various awareness programs through community radio, and you can also be a part of these community awareness programs in this community radio facility. Next slide. We also have a Center for Human Values, Ethics, and Life Skills. Until last year, this center was conducting a certificate course for all first-year students on human values, life skills, under the coordinatorship of Dr. Rita Jain and Dr. Sanjay Kumar Sharma from the Department of Hindi. Now, since these courses have been included in the UGCF curriculum, this center is coordinating these courses under SEC and value-added courses. And this center also organizes various lectures, workshops, film screenings, and visits to orphanages and old age homes for increasing the sensitivity level of the students. Next slide. Over the past 5 years, we have conducted various certificate courses, which are add-on skill development courses with various industry and academia partners. You can see the list here, which fall into various disciplines from computer science to microbiology to history to economics. And these courses will give additional skills to you, and we will announce these courses on the website. And these courses generally are free without any fees for our own students. Next slide. We have a well-stocked library of with over 70,000 books. Next slide, please. And we have a subscription to over 40 journals and 40 newspapers. You can avail this facility. We also have a number of lakhs of digital books on the Kindle readers and through the Endless portal subscription, for which we will give you a login ID and password. For the visually challenged students, we have Sugam Pustakale annual membership, which provides them to the various books. We also have a number of desktops installed in the library, and you can avail this facility. For visually challenged, we also have a separate room in the library with all the facilities that they need for learning in the college. Next slide. All the students will be given 3 library cards, and this will be linked to their IDs. And the rules and regulation regarding accessing the library are put up on the notice board. And we are trying to increase the timings of the library. Earlier, it was 9 to 5. We may increase it to 9 to 8 this year. You will get to hear about this in the coming weeks. And the new books which are added to the library are also displayed on the notice board. This is our facility of the computer room, girls' common room, canteen, seminar room. Next slide. These are our computer labs and geology lab. Besides this, we also have medical and counseling facilities. Qualified doctor visits the college, and also we have a psychologist whom you can contact in case of any need, and a full-time nurse is available in the college in case of any medical emergency. Next slide. Thank you. That's all from my side.
Thank you, Professor Prerna. Further,
I think you are muted, Dr. Nina.
sorry. Further again, I would invite Professor Mukta Majumdar from Department of Statistics Convener Function Committee to familiarize the students with much awaited cultural societies of the college. Professor Mukta.
Thank you, Professor Nina. Respected Principal, Professor Rakesh Kumar Gupta, dear students and parents and faculty colleagues, good morning, everyone. I heartily welcome all the students to our college and ensure that we will do everything possible to equip you with the best possible teaching resources, practical exposure and training method, etc., so that you are able to shape your life and career for a challenging world out there. Holistic development. The holistic approach to education means focusing on all aspects of students' growth. That is social, emotional, physical, mental, and intellectual growth, not just about the academic achievement. College gives equal emphasis to co-curricular and activities, seeing them as a part of students' growth. The college has number of extracurricular, co-curricular societies catering to diverse interest and talent of students. it is desirable for students to opt at least one society of their interest. The society organizes audition in the beginning of the session to select members. And the aim of this society is to develop creative abilities, promote qualities and aesthetic values. Students, members, elected office bearer take part in decision making, planning, and implementation of the program with the help of faculty coordinator, convener of the societies. Now, I will give you information about the different societies of the college. That is, debating society organizes debate and slam poetry competition. Convener of the debating society English is Mr. Taha Yasin. Hindi, Dr. Arvind. Creative writing society. It is well known that creative writing has been shown to improve emotional and mental well-being. Creative writing society provide platforms for the students to show and develop their creative writing skill. Hindi Debating Society's convener is Dr. Manvesh Nath Das, English Dr. Deepti Bardwaj. Quizzing Society, the convener is Ms. Seema Joshi. Provide platforms to create quizzing skill. That is the aim of the society. Naturally cultivate the art of quizzing in the students and to generate awareness of activities and its presence. Photography and film club. The earlier slide. Photography and film club. Convener is Dr. Manvesh Nath Das. These two societies under this banner, Film Club, is to provide platforms for the interested students to share and exhibit their creativity, knowledge, and passion for photography. The club conducts regular exhibition, workshop, and guest lectures to enhance aesthetic and critical skill in photography. Film Club, the objective of the Film Club is to enrich, educate, entertain, and initiate cultural dialogue and celebrate cinematic excellency in any language, and regularly screening movies and encourage critical discussion at the end of each screening. Eco Club. The earlier slide, please. Convener is Dr. Parul Laugor. The club is dedicated in promoting environmental awareness and sustainability through various initiatives and events. Regularly conduct various events, extempore, painting competitions, seminar, etc. on environmental issues, which enhance environment and ecological consciousness among youth. Yoga and Meditation Society, convener is Ms. Shikha Verma. Organizes yoga camp, invite expert and train yoga teacher to share their expertise. Yoga Day is celebrated every year by the society. CCPC, the Career Counseling and Pathway. Convener is Professor Nina Mittal. Frequently organizes workshop, seminar, training program to teach, develop soft skill and to help students in preparation of competitive examination and also in their placement and internship program. Women's Welfare Advisory Society, convener is Dr. Sudha Chaudhary. Motive of this society is to create awareness among students about their rights, especially women students. Organizes seminar, workshop related to women's issue. Also organizes self-defense camp and health camp. Gender Sensitization Society, convener is Professor Lal Anand. Objective of this society is to provide an integrated and interdisciplinary approach to understand the social and cultural construction of gender in the society and also to spread awareness about gender issues and provide an environment with gender equity. As per UGC guideline, every year 5 students are selected by the society as a gender champion who will facilitate enabling environment with the educational institution towards gender sensitization, that is to make the institution gender friendly. Dramatic Society, Hasrate, one of the most vibrant society of the college, convener is Dr. Pravas Pandey, constantly producing and performing stage play and nukkad natak that are perfect blend of awareness, culture, and art. Well-known personalities from theatre arena are invited to share their views and expertise. Productions are aimed to spread social awareness. Art and culture convener is Professor Mukta Datta Majumdar. Next slide. Under this banner, 6 sub-societies are there. Dastur is the Indian Music Society, Grassroots is the Western Music Societies. Inara, the Fine Arts Societies, mainly promote aesthetic and creative abilities. Activities of these societies is the poster making, handicraft, calligraphy, creative drawing, painting, and sketching. Anandishti, the Indian Dance Society, firmly embedded in Indian ethos. Apart from the Indian classical dance, the member of the societies have also performed folk dance form, namely Bihu, Sambalpuri, Kashmiri, Lavani, etc. Illusion is the Western Dance Society. Members participate in various dance forms, Bollywood, urban, and hip hop. Andaz, the anchoring society, manage the stage event of the college like annual cultural festival, freshers welcome, speak make, and many more, and that's able to learn managerial skill and teamwork. Also, society organizes workshop on voice modulation, communication skill, presentation, accurate sense of timing, overall personality grooming, etc. Samdishti, Sangosti, convener is Professor Sanjay Kumar Sharma, organizes lecture series of eminent personalities from all disciplines, followed by interactive session with the student. Samdishti and Srijan. Convener is Professor Archana Gaur. Samdishti is an annual magazine of the college. Srijan is an wall magazine updated every 2 months. Annual college magazine, all the college activities, students' achievement, and students' skill in writing, painting, etc. can be published. Students are also selected in the editorial board. Speak Make, Society for Promotion of Indian Classical Music and Culture amongst youth. Convener is Dr. Deepti Bhardwaj. The main aim of this society is to promote awareness about different aspects of Indian heritage and inspiring the youth mind to imbibe the values embedded in it. For this, the most accomplished artist of the country ran the program of Indian classical music, dance, folk, poetry, theatre, traditional painting, craft, and yoga, etc. in the educational institution for preserving intangible aspect of Indian cultural heritage. Over the year, the prestigious event of our college, Speak Make RLA chapters, has welcomed renowned performer, artists of international repute like Ustad Bismillah Khan, Pandit Rajan Misra, Pandit Sajan Misra, Pandit Devu Chaudhary, Padma Shri Shobna Narayan, Pandit Vishwa Mohan Bhatt, etc. and many more. Gandhi Studies Circle, convener is Professor S.C. Davas. Aim of the society is to spread Mahatma Gandhi's philosophy and message, especially among students. In that lines, society organizes lecture, workshop, seminar, natak, debate to inculcate Gandhian philosophy. Annual cultural program Splendor is a cultural event of the college, is held every year in the month of February. Apart from Star Night, that also include inter-college competition in various cultural events. Departmental societies. Students of the particular department are the member of these societies. All academic activities and other departmental related programs are done under this banner. In the departmental orientation program, this will be discussed in detail. TEDx is the society name of the geology department. Panacea is the department society name of statistics. Hindi Sahitya Parishad for Hindi department, Parishad for Hindi Patrakarita, like this. It is not out of place to mention that. Next slide. These are the college publications. Samdishti is the annual college magazine. Srijan is the wall magazine, updated every 2 months. Shambhav and RLA Samachar is published by Hindi Patrakarita, is a biannual journal. It is not out of place to mention that the students of our college excel in various societies by registering themselves in competition in all form of arts in various platforms. These are some of the achievement outside the college of us by the student. Next slide. This is the activities of, please the earlier slide. Activities, first one, it's okay. Activities by students of different societies. This is some of the glimpses. The Rangoli done by the Inara, member of the Inara. This is a particular dance, classical dance from Assam Satriyo, performed by our student. Next is the Kashmiri dance, folk dance performed by our students, and the rock painting by the Inara students. This is the after performance, the dramatic society. Next, this is the painting. The painting is done by a student, initiated by the Inara Fine Art Societies. In the four wall of this structure, on 4 different themes, students painted this wall painting, done by the wall painting. This is the performance of the students by Yoga Society members. Next, the miniature workshop by Speak Make Society. This is the last one. This is the self-defense camps by Women's Welfare Advisory Committee in association with the Delhi Police. This is the yoga camp by Yoga and Meditation Societies, the Anand Drishti after Lavani folk dance performance. Thank you. For registering in the above society, all students are requested to get themselves updated by visiting college website regularly and opt for the society of their interest. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Mukta. To enjoy all these activities, discipline is very, very important. For this, I would like to invite Professor Major Sanjay Sharma from Department of Hindi and NCC officer to brief you about NCC discipline rules and anti-ragging so that you are comfortable and may enjoy your stay in college without any fear. Professor Sanjay.
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू नीना मैम. हे मातृभूमि तेरी जय हो, सदा विजय हो. अज्ञान की दिशा में, दुख से भरी निशा में, संसार के हृदय में तेरी प्रभा उदय हो. हे मातृभूमि तेरी जय हो. मैं मेजर संजय, प्राचार्य महोदय और साथियों की तरफ से आप सभी विद्यार्थियों का, अभिभावकगण का वंदन और अभिनंदन करता हूं. कामना करता हूं शैक्षणिक सत्र 2023-24 आपके लिए सुखद, सुमंगल और उज्जवल भविष्य को लेके आए. जिस उम्मीद और आशाओं के साथ आपने इस महाविद्यालय में प्रवेश लिया है, हम सब आपकी उन उम्मीदों पे खरा उतरें. महाविद्यालय की अनुशासन समिति, एंटी रैगिंग समिति बेहद संवेदनशील है. स्वयं प्राचार्य महोदय वेल डिसिप्लिन हैं. और किसी तरह की भी अनुशासनहीनता को व्यक्तिगत जीवन में, सार्वजनिक जीवन में और विद्यार्थियों के बीच में वो कतई बर्दाश्त नहीं करते हैं। डिसिप्लिन कमेटी, ग्रीवेंस कमेटी, इसके लिए आप ऑनलाइन कंप्लेंट फाइल कर सकते हैं। रिटन कंप्लेंट आप कंप्लेंट बॉक्स में ड्रॉप कर सकते हैं। और इसके साथ साथ प्राचार्य महोदय और शिक्षकगण सहर्ष हर्ष में उपलब्ध हैं कि आपके साथ कोई भी बच्चा अगर रैगिंग करता है या इस तरह की कोई अनुशासनहीनता की कार्रवाई करता है तो आप उसे बता सकते हैं। महाविद्यालय में और महाविद्यालय की वेबसाइट के ऊपर अनुशासन समिति और एंटी रैगिंग समिति के कन्वीनर डॉक्टर के जी त्यागी जी हैं, डॉक्टर प्रज्ञा देशमुख मैम इसकी को कन्वीनर हैं। उनके मोबाइल नंबर्स आपको कॉलेज की साइट पे और नोटिस बोर्ड्स में मिल जाएंगे। और इसके साथ साथ आप कभी भी किसी भी जो इस समिति के सदस्य नहीं उनसे भी आप बात कर सकते हैं और आप बता सकते हैं। महाविद्यालय बेहद सख्त है इन चीजों को लेके, तो सभी से मेरी सलाह भी है और आप लोगों को एक चेतावनी भी है कि किसी रूप में भी आप अपने आप को इनडिसिप्लिन में और एंटी रैगिंग एक्टिविटीज में शामिल ना करें। इसके साथ महाविद्यालय का जो दूसरा सेल है नेशनल कैडेट कॉर्प्स, उसका दायित्व महाविद्यालय ने मुझे दिया है। एनसीसी महाविद्यालय की बड़ी गौरवशाली रही है। हमारे विद्यार्थी समय समय पे भारतीय सेना का प्रतिनिधित्व करते रहे हैं। लगभग हर साल कोई ना कोई विद्यार्थी इंडियन मिलिट्री एकेडमी, नेशनल डिफेंस एकेडमी खड़गवासला या ऑफिसर्स ट्रेनिंग एकेडमी चेन्नई के अंदर आर्मी ऑफिसर्स के रूप में ज्वाइन करता है। एनसीसी आप जानते हैं इसकी स्थापना 1948 के अंदर एनसीसी एक्ट के रूप में शुरू की गई थी। विश्व का सबसे बड़ा युवा संगठन है। ये ट्राई नेशन ट्राई सर्विसेज के रूप में है, जिसमें आर्मी विंग, नेवी विंग और आपका एयरफोर्स है। इसके अंदर हमारे महाविद्यालय के अंदर एनसीसी आर्मी विंग के रूप में है। एसडी स्टैंड्स फॉर सीनियर डिवीजन। सीनियर डिवीजन में हमारे पास 54 वैकेंसीज हैं, जिसमें आप लगभग हम 18-20 बच्चों को फर्स्ट ईयर से लेते हैं, जिनका ट्रायल होता है। 16 अगस्त को आपको महाविद्यालय की साइट के ऊपर उसका गूगल का फॉर्म मिल जाएगा। और इसके साथ साथ ही आपको आप अगर व्यक्तिगत रूप से भी एनसीसी रूप में आप आके आवेदन कर सकते हैं। एनसीसी की जो भावना है, उसका मूल जो ध्येय है वो एकता और अनुशासन को लेके है। वो अगर विद्यार्थी अगर एनसीसी में नहीं भी है तो भी आपसे महाविद्यालय में उम्मीद की जाती है कि आप एकता और अनुशासन महाविद्यालय का बनाए रखेंगे। इसके साथ साथ एनसीसी के जो मेजर कैंप्स हैं उनमें रिपब्लिक डे कैंप, थल सैनिक कैंप, आपका एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत, ये कैंप हैं। एनसीसी मूल रूप से आपके अंदर एक अच्छे चरित्र निर्माण के रूप में, नेतृत्व के रूप में और आपका एक धर्मनिरपेक्ष भारत किस रूप में हो उसका व्यक्तित्व का निर्माण करती है। हमारे महाविद्यालय की एनसीसी 7 दिल्ली बटालियन के अंतर्गत आती है, जिसका हेड ऑफिस रोहिणी के अंदर एनसीसी भवन में है। इसके साथ साथ एनसीसी के जो विद्यार्थी हैं वो ऑल इंडिया थल सैनिक कैंप, एडवेंचर कैंप, जिसमें आपकी पैरासेलिंग, पैरास्लीदरिंग, रॉक क्लाइंबिंग, माउंटेनिंग इत्यादि कैंपों में भाग लेते रहते हैं। एनसीसी के विद्यार्थियों के लिए महाविद्यालय ने विशेष रूप से प्रबंध किए हैं। जब वो बाहर जाते हैं तो उसका सारा एक्सपेंसेस महाविद्यालय या 7 दिल्ली बटालियन अरेंज करती है। तो आप सब लोगों को मैं बड़े हृदय की गहराइयों से आपका स्वागत भी करता हूं और आप एनसीसी जैसे महत्वपूर्ण विंग को ज्वाइन करें, आपसे उम्मीद भी रखता हूं। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you, Professor Sanjay. Now, after NCC, you must be thinking about NSS, that is another unit at national level. So, I would now invite Dr. Rita Jain, Department of Statistics, and NSS officer to brief you on NSS activities of the college. Dr. Rita.
Thank you, Neena. Thank you so much. Welcome all the students for using this Ram Anand College to study further. I also welcome the parents who have joined with us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Rita Jain, NSS Program Officer for the last 3 years. National Service Scheme or NSS of our college is one of the most renowned society among all colleges of Delhi University and is quite active on the social platform. NSS is a central sector scheme of Government of India and comes under the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. It gives you an opportunity to take part in various government-led community services activities and programs. The motto of the National Service Scheme is not me, but you. Hence, you've been you should be ready for the 24/7 for the community services. Now, let me tell you how to take part in the society or how to become the member of this society. So you need to check regularly college website for notification about NSS trials and have to follow the selection process. Next is the criteria to earn the NSS certificate. The minimum criteria is to complete 120 hours per year, that is 240 hours in 2 continuous years of volunteering services. Volunteers are required to engage in core activities such as awareness drive, education camp, plantation drive, blood donation drive, etc. Our college has adopted a village near Moti Bagh and has been doing many activities in this cluster only. We also have a collaboration with the renowned international NGO Ladli Foundation. NSS gives an opportunity to work for the upliftment of the society, and it helps the students to grow individually and also as a group. Volunteering for various tasks under NSS activities allows students to become confident, develop leadership skills, and learn about different people from different walks of life. Last year, 3 of our volunteers selected for different camps, and this is a big achievement since there are more than 90 colleges in the Delhi University, and only for each camp, only 5 to 7 volunteers has been selected, and consequently, we've been able to send 3 volunteers from our college. So you can imagine the work put up by our NSS unit of our college. Our college has also taken a lead and organized 7-day camp, special camp at Patia village, Almora last year. And thereby students were exposed to group living and being able to understand the local problems and challenges faced by the community. So I hope this message or this information about NSS is sufficient. And you can always meet me. I'm Dr. Rita Jan. You can also write a mail. This is information, and you can follow the Instagram for more information about the NSS. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Rita. Now, students, sports is an integral part of any institution. You must be eager to know about sports activities that are available at our college. I would invite Professor Pradeep Sharma from Department of Physical Education to talk about sports activities at the college. Professor Sharma. Professor Pradeep Sharma, are you there?
नीना जी नेक्स्ट ले लीजिए.
Okay, let's move on. Inclusivity and growth goes hand in hand. In the past, but not the least, I would like to invite Professor Rajiv Kumar from Department of History to tell you about EOC, Sugam and Northeast Cell of the college. Professor Rajiv.
Yeah. Thank you, Professor Nina. I would be familiarizing you about the staff council committees, such as Equal Opportunity Cell, Phule Periyar Ambedkar Study Circle, Sugam, that is made for differently able students' welfare, and last one, that is the Northeast Students' Welfare Committee. As referred by Professor Mukta Mazumdar, so I'm just, familiarizing in brief about such, committees. The Equal Opportunity Cell, that is popularly known as EOC, convener of this committee this year for this academic session, that is 2023 and 24, is Dr. Surendra Kumar, belonging to Department of Hindi. Co-convener, Dr. Nidhi Chandra, she is belonging to Department of Microbiology. EOC of Ram Lal Anand College is actually dedicated to fostering an enabling environment for the students with special needs and those from deprived background. In other words, it is looking after the concern of the disadvantaged groups or SC, ST, OBC, PWD, EWS categories to generate and assist them for obtaining options of available equal opportunities without facing any difficulty. Objective of the society to create equal academic learning atmosphere for all the sections of society, especially underprivileged section. It assists to alleviate any kind of felt experience or discrimination if exists at such institutions. EOC also familiarize, assist, and sensitize students about various available opportunities with regard to existing students, aid funds, scholarship, etc. Phule Periyar Ambedkar Study Circle. Convener of this committee is Dr. Rajiv Kumar, belonging to Department of History. I'm talking about myself. Co-convener of this committee is Dr. Shalini Swami from Department of Microbiology. Phule Periyar Ambedkar Study Circle is established to make you familiar about the great iconic contributors of our society, our country, in nation building with the objective of uplifting the condition of underprivileged sections of Indian society. It obtains its objectives by conducting national and international seminars, webinars, 1 week academic program, by collaborating with other committees as well as some other government, non-governmental bodies dedicated for same issues. And in this particular context, I would like to refer that last year we have founded 1 week program by Hosla. So you will witness that Hosla once again in this academic session. Basically, it is committed to ensure the participation of students at a large scale from the students belonging to such disadvantaged groups. The next one is the Sugam. It is also very important for differently abled students' welfare. Convener of this committee is Dr. Vandana Gandotra from Department of Computer Science and co-convener Dr. Kaptan, Department of Political Science. Sugam is actually dedicated committee for looking after the several issues of differently abled students, along with other committees like EOC and various other departmental heads of the department discipline. Study material in the form of audiobooks of various subjects area and their related papers have been made available in our library. Another committee is Northeast Students Welfare Committee, and convener for this committee is Dr. Limit Jimmy, belonging to Department of Geology. Co-convener Dr. Urvashi Kuhar, belonging to Department of English. This committee is dedicated to ensure the proper representation of Northeast students studying at our college by conducting several specific academic, cultural, constructive programs. It is aimed to ensure that the students belonging to Northeast states are well connected with the mainstream of our country as well as events take place at our college. So that is all we are looking after. Thank you, Dr. Nina.
Thank you, Professor Rajiv. Now Professor Pradeep Sharma is with us, so I would invite him to talk about sports activities in the college. Professor Pradeep. Professor Pradeep, you are on mute. Sorry, Professor Pradeep, you are on mute. Please unmute yourself. I think there is some issue at their end.
हाँ, प्रदीप जी अभी स्पोर्ट्स ट्रायल्स में बिजी हैं और वो वहाँ पर स्पोर्ट्स ट्रायल्स यूनिवर्सिटी में चल रहे हैं उसमें वो बिजी हैं। तो अगर आप जो है स्लाइड है तो आप इनको दिखा दीजिएगा, ठीक है।
तो मैं कर देती हूँ।
आप प्रेजेंट कर दीजिए।
हाँ जी,
ठीक है।
हाँ जी, प्रोफेसर प्रेरणा आप कर दीजिए।
Yes, thank you, Dr. Neena. Since our sports in charge is busy, I'll just take you through the slides, which will give you some information about sports. Otherwise, you may contact him further. So we have a physical education department in our college, and we offer a number of sports. May I have the next slide? We have two, last slide, please. We have two faculty members in this department, Professor Pardeep Kumar Sharma and Dr. Vishal Goswami. Next slide. Next slide. So in this, through this department, uh, we provide coaching to students. We have some courses which are also run by this physical education department, which you may choose as your GE subjects and VAX also. And we also provide, various facilities, various coaching for the different types of sports. Like we have athletics, volleyball, badminton, wrestling, basketball, weightlifting, boxing, judo, kabaddi, chess, kho, cricket, table tennis, and football. Next slide. To promote the sports students, we have a number of prizes which we give to outstanding players. For the winners of national, all India, or inter-university, we have first position holders which get cash prize of 8,000, second position holder 6,000, and third position holder 5,000. And also we promote participation through cash prizes. For the last slide. The students who showcase best performance in sports at university, zonal or district level, state level, national level, international level, they are also awarded each year through a special cash prize of 5,000. Next slide. Next slide. May I have the next slide? Yeah. Go back to the last slide. Okay, so you will also study a value-added course. The choice will be given to you in semester 1, which is called Fit India, and a GE, which is Fitness and Wellness. So you may go through the curriculum syllabus of these courses, and if you like these courses, you may also opt for these courses in your curriculum. Further details, I recommend that you talk to Dr. Pradeep Kumar. We have a sport. You may go there and seek their advice. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Prerna. Now we come to the end of this orientation program. We have covered almost all the things. Now, I think there may be some questions also from the students. I will invite Professor Prerna Diwan for taking this question answer session.
Thank you, Dr.
कुछ important, hello, there are some important points. मैं इनको बताता हूँ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Most of the answer questions will be covered in that. तो बहुत कॉमन क्वेश्चंस हैं, सभी के माइंड में वो चल रहे होंगे, सभी विद्यार्थियों के में. और कॉमन क्वेश्चंस हैं कि 16 तारीख को जब कॉलेज खुलेगा तो किस टाइम पर उन्हें कॉलेज में आना है. और उसके साथ साथ कुछ व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप की बच्चे बात कर रहे हैं, और इतने आर्ट हैं आप सभी लोग विद्यार्थी कि आपने अपने ग्रुप आज ही जनरेट कर लिए हैं, अपने प्राइवेट ग्रुप्स, वो कॉलेज के अप्रूव्ड ग्रुप्स नहीं हैं. और उसके साथ साथ कैसे जो है क्लासेस आपकी होंगी, कैसे नहीं होंगी, तो ये छोटे से कुछ आंसर्स मैं आपको अभी बता देता हूँ. सबसे पहले एंट्री आपकी कॉलेज में होगी. एंट्री गेट पर आपको अपनी फीस स्लिप दिखानी होगी. जो फीस स्लिप आपने फीस पे की है और जिस पर रामलाल आनंद कॉलेज उस पर लिखा होगा, वो स्लिप आप अपनी लेकर आएँ और उसके साथ आपका एक फोटो आईडी होना चाहिए। तो जब आप एंटर करेंगे कॉलेज में मॉर्निंग में, तो हमारे गार्ड जो गेट पर होंगे वो आपको एंट्री, आपकी इस फीस स्लिप और आपके एक फोटो आइडेंटिटी कार्ड के साथ ही आपको अंदर आने देंगे। कॉलेज आपको आइडेंटिटी कार्ड इश्यू करेगा, लेकिन उसमें अभी समय लगेगा और समय लगने का मेन कारण ये है कि अभी आप लोगों ने अपना अपग्रेड करने के लिए आगे की लिस्ट में भर रखा होगा। तो जब एक बार नंबर स्टेबलाइज हो जाएगा, मे बी आफ्टर 4th लिस्ट और 5th लिस्ट अगर डिक्लेयर होती है, तो उसके बाद हम लोग खासतौर पर 3rd लिस्ट का हम इंतजार करेंगे और उसके बाद फिर हम लोग ये आपके कॉलेज आइडेंटिटी कार्ड प्रिंट कराकर एंड बाई मोस्ट प्रोबेबली बाई 1st वीक ऑफ सितंबर आप सबको ये मिल जाएंगे और फिर उसके साथ उसी के साथ आपकी एंट्री होगी। दूसरा पॉइंट जो आप व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप की बात कर रहे थे, 2 व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप बनते हैं हमारे यहाँ पर। एक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप बनाता है कॉलेज, जहां पर डिपार्टमेंट वाइज कॉलेज एडमिन आपसे इंटरेक्ट करता है। कोई भी नोटिस होगा, कोई इंफॉर्मेशन आपको देनी होगी, वो वेबसाइट पर तो अपलोड होती ही है, आपको ये इंफॉर्मेशन आपके व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पर भी जाएगी जिसका एडमिन कॉलेज होगा। दूसरा एक जो ग्रुप बनाता है वो डिपार्टमेंट बनाता है। उस डिपार्टमेंट में आपके टीचर्स उस ग्रुप का पार्ट होते हैं और डिपार्टमेंट टीचर इंचार्ज उसके एडमिन होते हैं ग्रुप के, जहां पर आपको डिपार्टमेंट से रिलेटेड अगर कोई सूचना देनी है या डिपार्टमेंट से रिलेटेड कोई बात करनी है, क्लास से रिलेटेड कोई बात करनी है, तो वहां पर जो है वो ग्रुप का, उस व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप का वहां पर इस्तेमाल किया जाता है। तो इस तरह से 2, बाकी में आप इंडिविजुअल टीचर्स के साथ भी अपने ग्रुप्स बना सकते हैं, आप पेपर वाइज भी ग्रुप बना सकते हैं, वो टीचर टू टीचर आपका वेरी करेगा। तीसरा पॉइंट ये है कि आप सभी ने अपने ईमेल आईडी दिए हुए हैं और वो हम उनको रजिस्टर्ड ईमेल आईडी मानते हैं, क्योंकि आपने वही ईमेल आईडी अपने सारे एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म्स में भरे हैं। कॉलेज भी एक ईमेल आईडी आपको देता है, वो ऑफिशियल ईमेल आईडी होता है कॉलेज का विद पासवर्ड। और इंटरेक्शन जो आपकी उसके बाद में होती है, जब कॉलेज एक बार आपको इश्यू कर देता है, आपकी इंटरेक्शन सभी आपको उसी कॉलेज की आईडी के तहत होंगी। उस आईडी का एक एडवांटेज और भी होगा आपको, वही आईडी आप लोग एन लिस्ट की मेंबरशिप के लिए भी प्रयोग करेंगे। एन लिस्ट एक ऐसी गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की सुविधा है जहां पर आप घर बैठकर अपने रीडिंग रिसोर्सेज को एक्सेस कर सकते हैं, किताबों को एक्सेस कर सकते हैं, जर्नल्स को एक्सेस कर सकते हैं, घर बैठकर कर सकते हैं। तो उसमें आपको हम एक ईमेल आईडी के तहत एक पासवर्ड इश्यू करते हैं और उस पासवर्ड से घर पर आप रिमोटली, जहां पर भी आपका नेटवर्क की सुविधा आपके पास है, एनलिस्ट की मेंबर बनने के बाद आप वहां की लाइब्रेरी को, जो डिजिटल लाइब्रेरी है उनकी, उसको आप एक्सेस कर पाएंगे। तो ये बहुत बड़ी आपको एक सुविधा रामलाल आनंद कॉलेज हर बच्चे को देता है कि, और सारी मोस्टली किताबें वहां पर आपको, रेफरेंस बुक्स और टेक्स्ट बुक वहां पर अवेलेबल होती है। तीसरा जो चौथा जो इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट अभी चल रहा है कि क्लासों में कब आना है, कैसे क्लास शुरू होंगी, तो 16 तारीख से कॉलेज खुल रहे हैं। 16 को या 17 को आपके ओरिएंटेशन प्रोग्राम डिपार्टमेंट करेगा और डिपार्टमेंट के सभी टीचर इंचार्जेस की तरफ से आज शाम को या कल आपके पास एक मेल आएगी जो अपने डिपार्टमेंट के शेड्यूल आपसे शेयर करेंगे, किस टाइम उनका डिपार्टमेंट का वो ओरिएंटेशन शुरू होगा, क्या क्या उसमें बताया जाएगा, कब तक वो चलेगा, उस तरह का शेड्यूल आपको डिपार्टमेंट के जो टीचर इंचार्ज हेड ऑफ द डिपार्टमेंट्स हैं हमारे, वो आपके साथ शेयर करेंगे और उसके हिसाब से जो है अपना प्रोग्राम 16 तारीख का बनाइएगा। वो अगर 16 तारीख को कंप्लीट नहीं होता है तो वो 17 तारीख को भी आपका ओरिएंटेशन चलेगा और वो आपके ये ओरिएंटेशन प्रोग्राम का जो शेड्यूल है वो आपके टीचर आपकी क्लास के लिए डिसाइड करेंगे। फिर ये बात आती है, तीसरा पॉइंट है, काफी बच्चे अभी पूछ रहे हैं जीई के बारे में, वैक के बारे में, सैक के बारे में, एईसी के बारे में। इसमें आपको बता दें, जब आप डिपार्टमेंट का ओरिएंटेशन करेंगे तो वहां पर किस तरह के सैक कॉलेज आपको ऑप्शन दे रहा है। हर एक सैक की हमने, आप उस दिन देखेंगे कि एक थोड़ा सा जो है आपको उसका एक ओवरव्यू भी दिया जाएगा सारे पेपर्स का, ऐसे ही जनरिक इलेक्टिव्स का, कि आप कौन कौन से जेनरिक इलेक्टिव इस सेमेस्टर में कॉलेज आपको ऑफर करने जा रहा है, और उस जेनरिक इलेक्टिव के हिसाब से आपके करिकुलम के साथ वो कैसे मैच करता है जेनरिक इलेक्टिव, आप उसके बेस पर आप उस जेनरिक इलेक्टिव का सिलेक्शन या ऑप्शन आप चूज करेंगे। सेट का भी, स्किल एनहेंसमेंट कोर्सेज का भी यही है। वैल्यू एडेड कोर्सेज, जो आप वैल्यू अपने में ऐड करना चाहते हैं। एक चीज मैं यहाँ पर सभी विद्यार्थियों को थोड़ा सा बता दूं, जीवन में हम लोग जब शुरू करते हैं अपनी किसी भी नई बात को, दो रास्ते हमारे पास होते हैं। एक होता है बहुत आसान तरीका, ग्रेड्स बहुत अच्छे आ जाएंगे, लेकिन उसमें कई बार क्या होता है, आपको उतना एक्सपीरियंस, उतनी लर्निंग आपको नहीं होती है। आप जानते हैं जितने ज्यादा चैलेंजेस को आप फेस करते हैं, उतने ही एक बेहतर इंसान, एक बेहतर मनुष्य आप बन पाते हैं, उतना ही एक्सपीरियंस आप अपने आप को एनरिच कर पाते हैं। तो मेरी आपसे एक यही एडवाइस है कि उन कोर्सेज का चयन करें जिसमें आप अपने आप को उस स्किल डेफिशिएंसी में मानते हैं। अगर मैं स्किल एनहेंसमेंट करना चाहता हूं, मैं इस बेस पर ना जाऊं कि मेरे लिए क्या सबसे अच्छा होगा, या मैं इस बात पर ना जाऊं कि मेरे लिए कौन सा आसान तरीका होगा। बहुत सारे हम में से विद्यार्थी ऐसा करते हैं कि जो आसान कोर्स लगता है उससे ले लेते हैं, वो ये भूल जाते हैं कि वास्तव में क्या उसको कोई स्किल वो कोर्स दे रहा है, या कहीं कोई करिकुलम का उसके हिसाब से कोई उसका वास्ता है। तो इस चीज का अपने ध्यान में रखते हुए, इन चाहे वो स्किल एनहेंसमेंट हो, वैल्यू एडिड हो, जेनरिक इलेक्टिव हो, उसके आसान होने पर ना जाएं। उसके आपको कितनी उसकी सार्थकता होगी, कितना आप उसको अपने कॉर्पोरेट लाइफ में या अपने स्किल में डेवलप कर पाएंगे, आप उसके हिसाब से उसका चयन करें। कई बच्चे पूछ रहे हैं कि कुछ ड्रेस कोड है या नहीं है। कोई ड्रेस कोड नहीं है, हाँ, लेकिन हम सब भारत में रहते हैं और भारत की एक संस्कृति है। उस संस्कृति के व्यवधान में आप अपना ड्रेस कोड अपने आप चयन करें और अच्छे विद्यार्थी की तरह कॉलेज में प्रवेश करें। तो इस तरीके से जो है, अभी हम लोग, ये मुझे कुछ क्वेश्चंस लगे जो मैंने सोचा कि एक ही बार में हम उसको क्वेरी को रिजॉल्व कर लेते हैं। और आप बताएं, आप और कोई क्वेश्चन अगर है तो ऐसा।
Sir, they are asking the college will provide a mail ID or not?
हाँ, मैंने कहा कि हम लोग प्रोवाइड करेंगे, बट दैट विल टेक, जब स्टेबलाइज एडमिशंस हो जाएंगे, क्योंकि हो सकता है कुछ विद्यार्थी यहाँ से छोड़ जाएं, तो अभी हम 2 हफ्ते वेट करते हैं। 2 हफ्ते के बाद हम लोग कॉलेज की ईमेल आईडी उन्हें सबको देंगे।
Another question is NCC for girls also? How to opt for
हाँ,
NCC?
ये एनसीसी हमारे पास गर्ल्स के लिए सुविधा नहीं है, इस साल तो नहीं है, पर होपफुली अगले साल से हम लोग इसको कर पाएं, अगर सारी अप्रूवल्स हमें मिल गई। अभी हमारी जो छात्राएं हैं, वो सभी जो हमारे आसपास के कॉलेज हैं जहां पर गर्ल्स बटालियन है, वहां पर वो एनरोल करती हैं, और हमारे जो एनसीसी ऑफिसर हैं प्रोफेसर मेजर संजय कुमार जी, वो उन्हें असिस्ट करते हैं कि उनकी प्लेसमेंट, उनकी एनसीसी उन्हें किसी ना किसी कॉलेज में मिल जाए।
Then they are asking where to get the timetable. I think we have already.
टाइम टेबल आप वेबसाइट पे जब जाएंगे तो नोटिस में आप देखेंगे, नोटिस में सारे टाइम टेबल वहां पर अपलोड किए जा चुके हैं, आप उसको आप रेफर करें।
There's another question that can we bring soft copy of the photo ID?
हाँ, फोटो आईडी की सॉफ्ट कॉपी आप कर सकते हैं। वैसे तो आपको अपने वो लेके चलना चाहिए कहीं के लिए भी, लेकिन ठीक है, हम लोग मान लेते हैं।
And many of them are asking what will be the timing for 16th. So as sir has mentioned, you will receive a communication from your respective department for the departmental orientation.
उसी टाइम पर आप पहुंचे और उसे, वो लंबा चलेगा तो आराम से जो है आप उस दिन का टाइम अपने हाथ में लेकर।
I think more or less the questions have been answered.
चलिए, बहुत अच्छा सभी विद्यार्थी लोग, और आपका ये मैं अश्योर करता हूँ फिर से एक बार, एंजॉयबल और प्लेजेंट आपका टाइम यहाँ होगा 4 साल का, और आप एक अच्छे नागरिक यहाँ से बनकर निकलेंगे। जी नीना जी कंटिन्यू करें।
हाँ जी, तो अभी बहुत से क्वेश्चंस और स्टूडेंट्स के दिमाग में, मन में होंगे, तो वो कॉलेज एक बार आएँगे तो वो सब आंसर्स आपको मिल जाएँगे। आप कॉलेज आइए 16 अगस्त से पहले, उसके बाद आपको सब चीज़ों के जवाब मिल जाएँगे। नाउ मैं प्रोग्राम को एंड करने की तरफ हैं हम, सो आई विल गिव द वोट ऑफ थैंक्स। On behalf of the entire organizing committee, I extend a heartfelt vote of thanks to each and every one of you for gracing this orientation day at Lal Anand College with your presence. Today marks the beginning of new chapter in the lives of our incoming students, and your participation has truly added warmth and significance to this event. First and foremost, we would like to express our deepest gratitude to our esteemed principal, Professor Rakesh Kumar Gupta, for his inspiring words and guidance. Your unwavering support and dedication to fostering a nurturing learning environment are truly commendable, sir. We are also immensely grateful to Professor Prerna Diwan and Professor Mukta Majumdar and every other speaker and the technical team of faculty and non-teaching who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure the success of this event. Your hard work and dedication have not gone unnoticed. To our parents and guardians, we extend our sincere appreciation for entrusting us with the education of your children. We understand the significance of your role in shaping their future, and we assure you that we are committed to providing them with the best possible academic experience. Last but not the least, a big thank you to all the students who have chosen Lal Anand College as their alma mater. Your enthusiasm and presence here today fill us with optimism and excitement for the journey ahead. In conclusion, as we embark on this new academic year, let us remember that we are not just building careers but also forging friendships, nurturing talents, and shaping responsible citizens of tomorrow. With the support and of each and every one of you, we are confident that our students will achieve great heights and contribute meaningfully to the society. Thank you once again for being a part of this special day. Let the journey of learning and growth begins. Thank you and Jai Hind.
नीना जी 1 मिनट जरा, कुछ बच्चे फिजिकल वेरिफिकेशन की बात कर रहे हैं अपने
हाँ जी
सर्टिफिकेट,
सर।
तो कॉलेज एक नोटिफिकेशन निकालेगा वेबसाइट पर, एक शेड्यूल बनाएगा क्लास वाइज, तो उस टाइम पर फिजिकल वेरिफिकेशन होगी। और जिन सर्टिफिकेट की ऑनलाइन वेरिफिकेशन नहीं हुई है या जिनके डाउटफुल केसेस हैं, उनकी वहाँ पर हम लोग फिजिकल वेरिफिकेशन के लिए उनको बुलाएंगे। तो अभी इमीडिएटली किसी को अपने सर्टिफिकेट्स कैरी करने की जरूरत नहीं है, वो एक शेड्यूल निकाला जाएगा, उसी के हिसाब से ये पूरा काम होगा। तो सभी विद्यार्थियों को मैं ये बताना चाह रहा हूँ। ठीक है, चलो, थैंक यू ऑल।
Okay.
थैंक यू नीना जी, इट वॉज ए वेरी वंडरफुली कंडक्टेड प्रोग्राम। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.